Why in the hell am I so rhythmic? What in the hell is going on here? Where's my phone at? There we go. There we go. I got a new setup, y'all. I'm still working on it. I'm exhausted. I'm always exhausted for whatever reason. It's been a while, Miss y'all. Let me tighten my microphone real quick. I don't think my little arm has enough power to hold up the microphone anymore. It sure as hell don't. We're gonna have to move that arm. You know what? I don't know where the hell I'll move the arm. Maybe right here? Maybe right there. We're gonna figure it out. I've been working on so much different nonsense, y'all. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute. It feels like. I feel it. It hurts me. It's been so long. It's been 3 whole weeks. So long that my microphone is still falling apart. Yo, what's going on? It's been so long that my microphone is falling apart. We are in a different set of rooms now. As you can see, we done moved. A lot has gone down the last few weeks. It's been very exhausting. A lot of adulting. I think I'm gonna have to grab the microphone, hold on to the microphone like that. I'm trying to figure that out. So we're gonna figure it out tonight. How y'all doing today? I'm back. I want to be on a consistent stream schedule today. So today's gonna be a bit of a twofer. We're gonna do a little bit of wrestling. Then we're probably gonna do a little bit of Switch. I gotta make sure our network is good. I have a lot of speed, but the Wi-Fi router is across the house. I have extenders. I have a bunch of stuff installed, so I have a really good amount of speed. But you know what I'm saying, we gotta get the extensions going tonight. So welcome in, y'all. PWC chapter 62. We got the wrestling back. The only way to start this. We'll have more content. I want to do GM mode. I want to do a little bit of different kind of content. Old school GM mode. I want to do old school GM mode. I got SmackDown vs. Raw. So check this out. This is the best way to explain it to the wrestling fans out there, because the wrestling fans, they're the real ones. They understand, right? So inside this case, see, look at that. There's one. The whole case is greened out. Look at that. There's one. This is the realest one. This is the realest one. But then I ain't playing no games, because then I got the other real one. Right here. That's still not enough. The Holy Grail, son. The Holy Grail is here. The Holy Grail. If y'all never played this game, this is that game. I just gotta find my 360 and pray to God that it works. Because I will be real with you, it's been so long. I ain't touched it. What's going on, CJ? I ain't touched it, so I'll be 100% real. I have no damn clue if that shit even works anymore. So we are going to find out at some point in the future. I'm gonna do a little GM mode thing with the old SVR games as a bit of additional content. Paradise Wrestling will still be here. It'll be dual casted. So I'm throwing news right now live on stream. It'll be dual casted to here and Twitter. Will be the Paradise Wrestling, the PWC portion of the show, and then we'll be here doing GM mode and doing a few other things away from everything else. We'll be doing a few things. Man, oh man. When I tell y'all it's been a long day, but you know what? We can't start the show without testing the most official thing yet, right? We gotta test the most official thing. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna test the most official thing. Just a little bit. I feel like I'm out of shape. Bang. Yes, sir. Hold on, wait. Don't break on me. There. Alright, see, now it's not high enough. So we gotta. Oh, see, and the light done messed up already. So here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna leave this part up partially. At all tonight. Hey, listen, this is gonna be one of them episodes where I'm gonna be on camera on and off in between matches. I'll be on camera on and off in between matches until I get that fixed. I have a lamp, so I bought a lamp, right? Gotta hook the lamp up behind me, so then we have an effective lighting setup. But I got the good green screen. I got the real green screen out here now, so things are looking good. But I'll be real, I am tired as fuck. So let's get the show going. Let's get the show on the road. I'll be in and out in camera in and out throughout the night until I figure out a good placement with some light and stuff like that for this. We'll probably stream tomorrow too, honestly. We're probably gonna throw a little stream tomorrow. So much more I want to play. Pokemon, the new Pokemon look absolutely fire. There's a bunch of Nintendo stuff that's coming out that's absolutely fire that I want to get into. So Unite, a few other different games we're gonna be throwing in there as well with the wrestling. Yo, deadass, we might even throw some Wrestling Empire in there. We might even throw some Wrestling Empire into it. Maybe even do like a duel where it's one where we got Wrestling Empire along with the chapter. Man came prepared. Hey, listen, I had to do an upgrade. Listen, new chair. Look, they ain't the ghetto chair anymore. Ain't the ghetto chair with the shirt wrapped around it. I'm in the office. Excuse the office being a little messy. It's usually not this messy, but as you can see, moving boxes behind me. There's a ladder back there, over there in the corner somewhere. So you see, as y'all can see, the office ain't too. What's it called? The office a little, a little crazy, but not too crazy. So we gotta work on it. Just gotta work on the office. Make sure the office look good. The office, the two new screens look great. Can I drag on my camera around? I can't drag my camera around. See, look, the screens look great. Your screens look great over here. They're looking good. Everything is looking clean. That's a hell of a view right there. Everything looking clean. We got a nice screen, nice clean vision and stuff like that, so I can do my editing a lot more efficiently. It's literally just setting shit up. That's the hardest thing, is just setting stuff up. Once I'm set up, oh, I'm good. I'm ready to go. It's just setting up is the hardest thing in the world to do. You can really see how tired I am when I take my glasses off. Holy hell, do I got bags under my eyes. Holy hell. Do I got bags? You can't see him with the glasses on. You can't see him with the glasses on. It's cool though. It's cool. Let's get to the matches. We have a lot going on tonight. We have a main event tonight. Carol and Brie in a rematch for the World Championship. We got some unreleased footage. Still unreleased. I'm gonna release it tomorrow. We got some unreleased footage here between CJ and Sophia, who are here. Their feud is really starting to heat up here, even though they're not really close in ranking here. We also have a debut, a couple debuts here tonight. So a couple of debuts are lined up. We have a lot going on. I'm excited. I'm hyped. Hopefully everyone's hyped as well, because we got time and it's ready to go. And I'm gonna sit up and make shit happen. So let's get to our first match of the evening. Y'all. I'm gonna get myself out of the way. Sorry, I'm gonna get myself out of the way for this opening match. Is how I fix it. Who gave Mike a chef hat? Hey, listen, this is the bonnet. That's the bonnet. I'm gonna go back on camera real quick during the entrance here. That is the bonnet. That's the sleep bonnet. That's the signature right here. My hair's a little crazy, so I'm wearing the bonnet here. Speaking of things that got a little crazy, Sophia had a match with these two. Sophia had a match with these two just a few weeks ago. And again, for anyone popping in, my fault. My green screen is right behind me. Literally right behind me. But when I put it up, it looks a little funky. So we gotta mesh with this. So that's what I'm doing while the camera's off. I'm doing that. I'm still, obviously, we're gonna do our commentating thing, but I wanna make sure that it ain't just me out there. We doing good. You good, man? You good? How are you? Mike, how you doing tonight? So let's go into the reasoning for this matchup real quick while we wait on a few things while I get my edits real quick. On Wednesday on Twitter, as y'all know, we had a bunch of matches on Twitter over the last few weeks. We had our tour lined up on Twitter over the last few weeks. Natoli, we got an upgrade here. We got quite the upgrade here. Faced Quinn Rose and Sophia. Sophia got the win, but in getting the win here, she caused a bit of a rift between these two competitors here. 2/3 of creation here. So I'm gonna nip that real quick. I put them in a one-on-one match. One-on-one, woman to woman. Natoli and Quinn are going one-on-one here to hopefully settle their differences. And let's even get them on the same page after this matchup. Quinn Rose, a former world champion. We got a little bit of a frame drop right there. Okay, it's straight. I'm still watching my frames. Make sure my frames is good. Let's put it over here. There's some college assignments. That's not bad. I don't have any college assignments, so I can't relate to that. Let me throw my good screwdriver. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Okay, look, it took half the room. It took half the room. It's not as crazy as I thought it would be. It took about half the room. But I need to see better. Where I do that. Over here. For whatever reason, I'm smooth over here. But see, it actually ain't that bad. It actually ain't that bad. All I gotta do is sorry, y'all, we're doing some editing. Clearly we're doing some editing right now. So let's go. Boom. Boom, as Quinn Rose and Ali get started here, we're going to do some editing of the camera here. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit that transform. We're going to, let's cut a little bit from the left. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to cut anything from the left, right? No, I need to cut from the right. Nope. No, damn, how much I got to cut? Okay, let's just do 400. Bang, bang. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Okay. And then, cut from the top. Okay. Okay, it's locked. See what I'm doing, y'all? See, I should probably be doing this while I'm prepping, right, and not streaming, because we are streamlining and ruining the content or the commentary process here. 400 here, 300 off the top. Ooh, no, that's too much. That's too much. Yeah, technical difficulty, live technical difficulty should absolutely be expected here. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna have to do this, make myself a little bigger, and look at that, we straight. And I'm not even getting the echo, and I got the nice little ceiling fan above right now, so it's feeling nice. It's looking good. I think we're ready to go. Please let me know if you're having trouble hearing me, if the sound of the game itself is a little overbearing, because it is a little high right now. I'm gonna drop it just a little bit. Just a little bit, we should be good here. Quinn Rose in control, and Quinn in the purple or the pink. Natalie in the white and black singlet. Up until recently, Natalie was one of my characters. Natalie was given away to Lucha, who is giving up his characters. He's giving up his characters for a particular reason, because he is in a bit of a back and forth strike right now. Strike exchange. Because his wife is actually a fan of our show, so she actually decided to take over his stuff. And she gonna just be watching her character win. So hey, we got another person in call that is interested in doing the Twitter things and stuff like that. I don't think they're doing Discord, I'm not sure, but doing the Twitter things at least. So we're gonna figure out a nice uppercut by Quinn Rose here. So Natoli is no longer an inbound character. She's been sold off, per se. She's been given away. Probably the best way to look at it. She has gotten that opportunity. She's gotten that opportunity elsewhere. There we go. Look at that. And that pretty much kills off a lot of the... I gotta lower that just a little bit, but not too much. It's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So yes, we're looking good. We gotta literally turn the entire everything over, and there we go. And there we go. The true live experience right here. Truly a live experience. Natalie in control, slamming her into, Quinn in control, slamming Natalie into the corner here. It's a great ring, isn't it? It's a great ring. I appreciate it. It's a great ring, CJ. I enjoy the ring. Really enjoy my stage. My stage work has been clutch. Nice reversal by Natalie. Natalie turns it into an arm drag. turns it into an arm drag with a Hurricanrana here. So for a little bit of background right now, Natoli is the protege of Quinn Rose here. Forearm right to the face, used the casted hand to get a possible win. Quinn kicks out. Natoli used the casted hand. You see the hand right there. She's messed up that hand from a match with Miyuki. And she just kept the cast on. Went for that, look, went for that cast strike again. The second one missed. Quinn was able to duck it, but Natoli still is in control. What is she doing? I thought she was about to cheat. I thought she's about to cheat. Also, news to everyone here. A little bit of league news, right? League news in the front end. We have made some adjustments also to our show in terms of the presentation of what happens on the show and such. We will be more of a, rather than a straight out AI versus AI league, will be a bit more of a predetermined, mixed with HLR, mixed with a mix with AI versus AI. So it won't quite be highlight reel stuff. It won't quite be AI versus AI stuff. It won't quite be predetermined. There'll be a little bit of a mix of three of the three here. Natoli with a Shining Wizard attempt and a miss. Attempt and a miss. Nice elbow. I don't know how the hell. No idea how the hell that happened, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Nice drop kick to the back of the head. Now Natoli again, second time's the charm. Second time is not the charm here for Natoli. Misses that second attempt at the Shining Wizard here. Big reversal by Quinn into the face buster. There's a cover. Is this it? A deep cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count kick out. Again, this is about the protege and the I don't know, the master. We don't care about who's looking for a group post. Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown's a fire game, but we ain't playing that right now. We are not playing that right now, so we ain't worried about that. Taking it up to the top rope here. Quinn's in control, taking her all the way up to the top rope. Big strike. Now going up, all the way up. Is she about to hit the suplex? She sure is about to hit a massive superplex. Both ladies should be down, even though Quinn gets right back up from a superplex. Both ladies down temporarily. That's Tatum's move. But she doesn't go for a pin. Instead, does not go for a pin and now going for something else here. Looks like a neck breaker, modified neck breaker there by Rose. Does Quinn go for a pin here? You know, a lot of big moves. She's being consistent. Going up to the top rope again. And I'm calling for Natoli to get up. Calling for Natoli to get a big clothesline, a reversal. Yo, reversal by Natoli. She turned it into a power slam. Natoli possibly in control. Does the front flip into that clothesline. Ripped her head off with that clothesline. Quinn gets right back up. Probably should have gone for the pin. Probably should have gone for the pin there. Did not do it. Quinn's right back in control. Going to the top rope again. And again. She didn't hit that clothesline one more time. This time she hits the clothesline. First time she got caught. That was a clean reversal. Second time she got it. That's a rope break, ref. I guess not. 1, 2. 2 count. That rolls out to the ring. Quinn goes, and Quinn does not do no dives. Quinn does not do no dives. Rolls in, just a bit of a taunt right there. Taunts her protege. Taunts her protege right there to start things off. Gets her up on the shoulder. She's about to go for that TKO. She can finish this. Natoli gets hit with the TKO. Quinn instead does not even go for a pin. Does not even go for a pin. And she just laid her out with that cast again and got a rope break. Got a rope break again to save her. Second time in the match she's been popped with that cast. Technically it's part of her body, so it's not cheating. I'm just saying, she popped him with the cast, so she's doing what she's got to do. early in the evening. We got so many different things that'll be coming in the next few weeks. New intro I've been working on for like a month and a half. Should be ready next week. New setup, new backgrounds, a few new things I'll be throwing in. Those things should be ready here in the next few weeks. We'll be doing a little bit of GM mode. Again, we'll probably play a little bit of Pokemon tonight. It depends. See how we're looking. See how things are feeling. There's a lot on the Switch I want to get through. There's a lot of back catalog I want to get through on the Switch. So I'm going to have to work on that back catalog here. What is now doing? Going to the middle rope. The top rope here. And I'm calling for Quinn to get up. Well, is she lining her up? For a big cross body. Takes Quinn down and goes right for the pin. This is about to be it. 1, 2 count. Two count again. Now is waiting, and a third smack with that Kash. She's not even trying to hit a DDT anymore. She just started using the cast. 1, 2, 3, and Natalie's able to get the win, getting the celebration going. Getting that celebration. And look at Quinn. Okay, Natalie. Okay, a little unexpected here, and a bit of a handshake here. Okay, maybe their beef is. I don't think their beef is settled yet, but it looks like at least Quinn a little pissed off here. Natalie got some of that energy out of here, or some of that animosity. I think is gone. Hopefully for now between these two. Greatest of all time. I don't know if I'm gonna give it 5 stars, but shit. Listen, if the game gave it 5 stars, I'm gonna give it 5 stars. That's all that matters. Good lord, this looks horrible. I'm gonna have to edit it in every single scene. I'm gonna have to edit in every single scene. It was 400 off the side. Oh no. 0 here, 400 here, 300 here. Look at that, and I can just make myself a little bigger. This will be the last time we'll be using this background anyway. I have a more arena static background we'll be using next week. So this is the last time here, but we'll be editing it throughout the show just to make sure it works, y'all. Let's get to our next match. Our next match is a tag team match. We got a few tag team matches tonight. We got a debut match coming in. Tim List, thank you so much for the follow. How are we? We are 4 follows away from our goal. 430 is our goal. 450 is our ultimate goal. 24 from that one, but little by little, right? Our goal by the end of the year is to get to 500. So if we can get to 500, that's going to be great. I actually have a goal because I'm ready to make shit happen. Let's get to our tag match though. Get to our tag match though. Again, I gotta edit the camera, so while I edit the camera, I'm just gonna hide. So we ain't gonna ruin the entrances or anything like that. So let's edit that transform one more time, which is 4 and 3, and go to done, and go to that, and look at that. I'm back, and I mean the fade. I'm here again. Thank everyone for coming through. We got a homebred team here. LTO, Latino Takeover here. Dante and Draven, they are, I think this is the first time on the show they're actually working as a tag team. They may have worked a few weeks ago as a tag team here, but this is the first time on the show working as a tag team for these two. So first time working as a tag team for these two on the main series. I think they did an undercard. I think they may have done an undercard here, but I don't recall a main card show up here and going up against these two right here. They've been making waves all over the EFED stuff, making waves on Twitter. We're part of the tournament. I'm gonna talk about Lydia here in a little bit here. We're making an announcement on Lydia tomorrow, but Lydia and Amaya making the debut intergender tag team match here. We have two highly ranked fighters right now. Real quick. Go back to that real quick. the old OK button and let's go to our rankings real quick to talk about our tag rankings. I'm actually going to start doing that. I'm going to start throwing them on the screen so we can see them real quick and see where things are sitting. I'm literally just going to snip the damn tag team picture from my screen over here if I can just get it done. So like I said, Amaya and no, I should be able to control V this bitch right onto the. I guess I can't. I guess I can't here, but here we go. Tag team action here. The 5th rank versus the 6th rank here. Looking at our tag teams. Yo, we need tag teams, y'all. If y'all got tag teams, if y'all have a tag team partner, you want to be part of the tag team division, take care of me. Take care of me because we need some tag teams. I'm gonna be real, we need some tag teams. So let me go to. Source. Okay. Let's add a source. I'm not sure where we're going to add that source from, but we're going to find it in pictures, of course. Then we're going to go to the old screenshots button. That's where it should be at. Let's be real. That's what should be at. Damn, there's too much shit in here. Being real, there's too much shit in here. No worries, no worries. How are you? How are you? I'm trying to find a screenshot, guys. I've made a screenshot. And they ain't finding the damn screenshot, which is some bullshit. There you go, right there. For whatever reason, it's in the wrong spot here. So let's take a look at our rankings real quick. In our screenshots, I'm just gonna throw the rankings over here in the corner. I'm gonna modify them real quick. Tag rankings is we got Lydia and Amaya over here in the corner. You see our tag rankings, and I'm gonna have a link here in a second as well. Tag rankings right now where we stand. Dante and Draven. Number 5, Amaya and Lydia, number 6. You see the tag team champions. Natoli was just in action a little while ago, so you see her at number 1 here. I'll make that a little bigger as well. Brody Allen and Owen Stevens, number 2. Malik Winters and DeJounte Winters, number 3. And then Kenny and Isaac Kobayashi here in control. Nice smack by Lydia in the ring. So, a real important match for both these teams. Obviously, one team debuting. You want to make that impact in your debut. I'm doing good. I am doing good. I'm here talking. I'm having a plethora of technical issues. As you can see part of my green screen behind me right now because I got a new green screen. I gotta figure out how to make it look a little pretty right now. So that's what I'm working on. Any kind of a tag team is a tag team. I don't care if it's mixed. I don't care anything. Our tag titles are intergender. So. Women won the tag team, but we have male tag teams. We can have mixed tag teams. I don't care. The game lets you listen. The game lets you do whatever you want now, which is actually kind of sick here. We're at a 6 count. A win by count out is still a win, but not the win any competitor wants to go for here. Picks up Lydia. Lydia is out of it. No, she's not. She good. Lydia got out of that real quick. Making an announcement right now. Lydia is officially. Due to our tour over on Twitter, Lydia is officially the #1 contender for the. What the hell are y'all doing? Amaya and Lydia with some crazy shit used a sit-out powerbomb. She powerbombed her teammate. To superplex her opponent. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy here. Now we got Amaya. Amaya made her debut. Officially with us yesterday. Did not win the PWC 15 championship, but she got opportunities. Here. Quick tag right back into Lydia. Dante in control right now. He getting washed by these two right now. What about equal opportunity? Equal opportunity to everyone. To everyone. If you got the hands, I don't care who your tag team partner is. If you got the hands and you want to be in the tag division, please let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. There's a 1 count. Lydia's taking too long. It gives the chance for Draven to get into the ring. She took way too long. Back suplex and a bridge. I thought she was on the ropes, but I guess not. I guess not. A 1 count though. Regardless of 1 count, Draven is getting in with a Shining Wizard. We saw that move attempted last match. Did not work out too well for him. Now what's he going for here? rolls through, jumps up, front drop kick. Front drop kick here. Lydia is crawling, trying to get to Amaya. Jermaine is not letting it happen here. Big suit, another shining wizard, almost from Jermaine. He's throwing them kicks, keeping Lydia away from her partner. A lot of athleticism. Nice hurricane around that sends it right to the middle of the ring and right into a pin. Does Jermaine? Amaya's gonna save that though. Yeah, 100%. She didn't even need to. She kind of wasted her save because she didn't even need to save that. Lydia with a reversal. Lydia needs to get in control of this match. If she can. Again, number 6 and number 5. I do agree. They solve goggles. He needs to start using them. Yo, how you doing? I'm Super Dad. How are you today? We back again. Apologies up front for the technical difficulties. We got some technical difficulties. We always got technical difficulties. Because shit wouldn't be my stream without some technical difficulties. A spinning tombstone and a fucking win. Did she just hit a tombstone and pin him? Yo, I look at the screen to get something set up for ahead of time, and she just spins and hits a tombstone. Spins up and hits a tombstone. 1, 2, a 2 count. It's a tombstone. Lydia and Amaya get the win there. Again, a lot of really, really good tag team work here. I mean, you see it right here. Just that jump. Turned a power bomb into a superplex and just killed the yo. Dead ass. I'm looking at the screen right here. I'm chilling. I'm watching the match. I'm doing my thing. I'm going over here to make sure I got the rankings set up so I can show everybody the full rankings. See where everybody at. See what everybody's doing. Big drop kick by Draven. Again, Draven was firing up. Yo, he came in and he was lined up with a lot of big moves. Just could not get the job done. Damn, son, I could have sworn ads just played. Why the hell ads playing consistently? But this was the end. That tilt-a-whirl, spun it around, got him right in front of Amaya, so had the advantage. But Draven, I think, or Dante, I think, he felt his man was going to kick out. Here. Did not kick out. Lydia and Amaya get the win. A really good week for Lydia. Lydia, due to having the most likes in her match, will fight either Carol or Brie in 2 weeks. End of the month. She'll fight Carol or Brie and capture 64 for the World's Championship. So that'll be in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. CJ, no worries. I appreciate you being in. Don't you worry. Again, apologies for the technical difficulties. Our show's going to be evolving quite a bit. And again, we're going to start broadcasting on Twitter as well, along with Twitch. For a bit of a smoother experience. It's this side, so this side needs to go this way. There we go. Actually, it's actually looking pretty good. Still needs to go a little bit more. We straight. See, we straight. And now we're good. You can't even tell. I need to get new emotes. I got new emotes, man, lined up. So I'm gonna get some new emotes. I want to get more wrestling emotes. Again, I want to do more content. We got so much shit on the Switch I can do. I got the OG Xbox 360 games. We can play. There's so much we can do. So I appreciate y'all coming through. Let's take a look at the rankings real quick. With me here. This is why. See how I'm getting all them damn issues. See how I'm getting all these damn issues right here. This is the shit that happens. Before I even get into rankings. I have to go ahead and edit transform. See, the good thing is the shit's super simple because it's this way and then this way and then hit done and I'm straight. See, look at that. And I'm small and it's perfect. It's beautiful again. Let's find. Excuse me. Let's find our rankings real quick. There is our rankings. I'm gonna keep it a little oversized so that way everyone can read the rankings real quick as we go through the rankings real quick. I'm gonna throw the rankings over to the side real quick So again, everyone can see our rankings, see where we're sitting at right now. Again, you can check this out on Twitter. Thank you. You can check this out on Twitter. I'll post it on Discord too. Instead of updating rankings through Discord, I just made a formula that updates rankings for me, based on wins and losses. So it's real easy. Really, a band. That's how you say hi. That's how you say. I actually like that. That's actually a legit emo right there. A very legit emo. I've been looking at emotes all damn week. Looking at emotes all damn week. So let's take a look at our stuff real quick. Obviously, we got our world division first. Our 2 world divisions are first. Obviously, thank you so much. Our 2 world divisions are first. As we know, Carol is fighting Brie tonight for the world championship. This is our main event. Desmo is technically out right now. So next week, we'll crown the interim champion between ESJ, Saint, Outlaw, and then whoever wins the 6-man tag tonight. We'll have that going on. As you can see here, we have a bit of a lineup in our rankings right now. Lydia is here. Miss J is here as well. We have in our world division, Natalie is lining herself up. I mean, she got another win tonight. She's lining herself up for a world title match. So she could be getting an opportunity soon. Again, I didn't even bury you. You're right here. You're right here. You have to win. That's not burial. That's not burial at all. So we're gonna have to start working on these rankings a little more consistently. Going over to our Coastal Caribbean. Obviously, Rafael Rivera is fighting Chel Gonzalez next week in our co-main event. Jay Andrews is still up there in contention. We also got a few other lineups here. We got Dylan Crimson. Dylan Crimson lost another match to him. He's gonna win his way back to it. Lukas Turner and Walton Hostetler are actually going up next. They're going to be going one-on-one next. You see Jay Reyes right here. He's creeping up those rankings. Mike Magnum, number 8. K-Dog, number 9. A little post-match tomorrow is going to be posted. Bit of a dark match here for him right there. Esposito's moving around. Eli Storm and Bew Turner and Sam Osborne are all debuting soon. So we'll see that. And then going over to our last division, Ivy Page still in control. AJ and Dolly. We're going to have a contenders match between AJ and Dolly next week. See where they at. See who's going to take the win. See what we can do. Wow, of course she did. Of course she did. This is how she abused her power. Day 1. Officially day 1 that she out here abusing already. But AJ and Dolly will go one-on-one to see who will face. If AJ can get that rematch. If AJ can get that rematch, it's going to be legit. CJ and Sophia have had some beef. We're going to talk about that in a little bit too. CJ and Sophia have had some beef here. Speaking of Sophia number 4, she's right there on the cusp. Of getting into that championship. Tally's up there too. Tia is moving up her way up. So it's Axel, CJ down here, number 8. Glory, number 9. Amaya, 10.
Shut your ashy peel, scab face, sinister stone sculpture, extra medium onesie skirt, sports bra, evil tooth, body built, fifth planet forehead, moon face, decaying interdimensional, sewer fumes, dragon breath, chapped leather, crackhead, kneecap, face, having ass up.
Nah, see, if I would have played for my TV, I would have heard it. So for whatever reason, it didn't play the sound. That's going to blast. That's going to blast on the TV here. So we have a few matches here lined up, and going over to our tag team division real quick. Let's just jump over to our tag team division real quick because they're way over here, and I have to add some more lines to be able to even see it. So I'm gonna drag this bitch over here. Take a look at the ads is crazy. Ads is crazy right now. I'm so sorry here. You got Natalie and Tally over on the top as the champions. Brody, Owen Stevens, and then Malik and DeJounte, the Golden State Terror Twins. Synergy, title contention right now. Obviously getting a shot. 18K, right there on the cusp. We saw LTO lose earlier to Starlight Seduction, so they got to get on point. Starlight Seduction is moving themselves up the ladder. Let's get going to this next match. Every time I swear to you, every single time I get on this thing, I gotta go here. I gotta transform. I gotta transform one more time. I promise I'll have this done. Not 4,000. Good lord. 4 and 3, baby. 4 and 3, baby. please don't do the nonsense for me. Here comes Lukas Turner. Again, we just saw him on the rankings here. Number 5 in the rankings. Number 5 in the rankings. Trying to move himself up. Dylan Crimson might fall a little bit after that loss yesterday to Chell. This is as of the 10th. So I update these on Mondays or Wednesdays, typically early part of the week. We update these. So here is Dylan Crimson. Oh, not Dylan Crimson, excuse me. Lukas Turner here. Lukas Turner, this is the last match of his current contract. So he it must have been the win. I think y'all gonna have to settle y'all business in the ring. I really think y'all gonna have to settle y'all business in the ring. That's how I feel it. Yeah, you see? You see? That could have been it. That could have been another division for her to dominate. Something else for her that's not so low in the ranking. We got space too. It could have been something here. Absolutely could have been something here. Here comes Walton Hostetler here. American Fat Ass here. The crazy name here, but a big, incredible guy here. This man is undefeated in the ring. Is Lukas Turner about to be just another I don't even say I want a roadblock. I don't know what the hell. He's just been walking through these people. Another speed bump. It's pretty much what he's been making anybody, a speed bump here. But Lukas Turner trying to move himself up the rankings here. Walton trying to move himself up the rankings here. Rafael Rivera again next week. He gets that title match. He gets that title match one-on-one. You and CJ, I think y'all gonna have to settle this stuff. I think y'all gonna have to settle in the ring. I think we have to figure this out. We're gonna have to figure this out right now. CJ gonna have to start getting some more wins to get up there. We can make it happen. Listen, we can make it happen. Yo, and it was crazy. He's a big dude. It's Turner. He's a big dude, and he just got leveled. Holy shit! He ran at this man. He got squashed like a damn bug. He got squashed so badly. I'm actually gonna clip it. I'm going to clip it because that is still, even though it's obviously in the game, it's still hilarious that he just clipped him. This time he got him down though. This time he got the big man down with that rebound elbow. You gotta get a little crazy to take him out. Big man is down, big shoulder block. There we go. You gotta take him down like one good time. Take him down one good time and he's good. Y'all, so I'm looking at what we should do. I want to build a show, right? I want to do another game. Here are my options. Actually, I'm doing one of them. GM mode. That's happening. GM mode's happening already. So, GM mode's happening. And the question is, what game am I GM moding on? Is it this one? Is it 2K25? Or is it one of the old school games? Is it one of the old school games? I mean, because I got, like I said, hey, listen, the 360 works. If the 360 works, we rolling. We rolling. If the 360 works, I am going. You know what? That I read that wrong for a split second. I was like, what in the hell? What in the hell? I read that wrong. I'll be real. I read that wrong for a second. I was like, what the hell am I reading right now? But I had to reread it and process correctly. The dyslexia hit me. There. I was like, what in the hell? Big kick to the stomach. See, I'm sorry. I looked at the screen in a split second. I was like, what the hell? See, you did it too. See, exactly. So I can't even say nothing. You did it too. Sends Walter over the top rope to the floor. And y'all, I'm about to disappear for a split second. I'm about to disappear. I'm gonna let this match keep rocking. But I'm about to disappear for a split second, maybe. Let's get them both back in the ring at least. Way to just put yourself down here. I don't know what he's doing. Lucas, get in the ring, my guy. Get in the ring. I bet. I gotta get my drink. Because I just realized I have no drink here. Have no drink. So literally I have to run 2 rooms that way. That way. I don't fucking know. I'll be right back. Hold that thought. Hold that thought while I grab my drink. Because I am going to lose this. As well as, yo, when is this big man doing the RVD sidekick? That's crazy. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Alright, I'll be right back for real. Bang, bang. Give me a second. Get the drink. Goodness, what the hell happened? Bro, ain't no way I came back. Ain't no way I came back to all that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I just came back. What did he do? A count out win? That's crazy. I'm about to run it back. I'm about to run it back. A count out win? What a dick. I mean, I guess a win's a win. Listen, a win's a win. A win's a win. So shit, you gotta take what you can get. But a count out win? That is crazy. Hey, listen. I guess you're up in the ranking, so fuck it. Fuck it. A win is a win. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them in the ranking. When I do ranking on Monday, I'm going to look at everything. Look at how everyone won. Look at how the rest of the show goes. And then we're going to go from there. Crazy for Walton to lose it by count out. Run CJ into the ring post. You know what? You know what? I feel like something's about to go down here. Let's look at the rankings real quick again. So where the hell am I at? Why am I hitting? There we go. Look at the rankings real quick one more time here. Looking at the men's ranking right here. So obviously I would say Lucas probably ain't gonna move. He probably ain't gonna move. That's crazy. He probably ain't gonna move. I honestly don't see either one of these guys moving off of that. If it was that kind of win, I don't see either one of these guys moving. I'm gonna make the font a little bigger too, because I'm realizing the font is dumb small. There we go. See, that's so much easier to read. So much easier to read than the other thing I had going on there. So much easier to read. We'll go over here. Our next match. What is our next match anyway? What is our next match? I think our next match is also Open Challenge. Open Challenge in the World Championship Division. Open Challenge is where we are at in the World Championship Division. I'm about to see this match too. You know what's crazy? I don't think you're gonna have to wait. I don't think you're gonna have to wait because, from my understanding, there's some beef going on in the ring. Apparently, CJ in the ring, so we don't have to wait. We ain't gotta wait. We ain't gotta wait. Or I think, or CJ's coming to the ring, I believe. Let's get to our next match though. Let's get to our next match. Is the Open Challenge? Is our next match here? I think we're gonna see that. Because CJ here, Sophia here, I think they need to bring it to the ring, and have some conversations here. Sorry, my camera all crazy. As y'all can see, Ms. J, as you can see now yourself. Transform, edit. We gotta do it again. 400, 300, and hit that edit button. And my new office. You got to see my new office here. Why the hell did you rotate me? Stop rotating me, camera. I know I'm well aware that I'm sideways. I appreciate you. Appreciate you letting me know. Appreciate you letting me know that I am sideways. I'm not sideways now. Let's see what's going on with Azreal Rolando here. This was Lucha's character, but Lucha ain't doing no more. So Azreal kind of a free character. Yeah, here's the way this works. I create characters every single week. That's a whole new niche for me. A whole new niche for me. This man, even though his man doesn't own him, he still owns Spanish. I'm not even going to read it for y'all. If y'all can read that, y'all can read that. If y'all can't read that, learn Spanish. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. I can read it. Can y'all read it? Why is he moving in slow motion too? The crowd at least sounds right. At least the crowd sound right. But upside down bonnet strings might be my future. Alright, y'all. So, speaking of my future. Ms. J, where are we doing this GMO thing at? Where are we doing GMO at? Are we doing it on this? I feel like this, I'll be honest with you. This GM mode sucks. Ass. Now this GM mode, I already flashed it earlier. This GM mode is a real one. This is the real GM mode. And you know what's crazy? Wrong game. Y'all know what's crazy? Who is the man that's challenging him? So for those who didn't know, he called out someone to challenge him. This is an open challenge. I'm not done crying yet. This is the... Hold on. This is the ultimate GM mode. The ultimate GM mode. Look at it right here. You know what's crazy? Y'all want to hear a Spanish class story for me? It's crazy, Tim. You say it's crazy. You say that. So y'all want to hear a crazy Spanish story for me? So I was in high school, right? And I went and applied to take Spanish. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. I'm gonna get an easy A. I'm taking Spanish. It's gonna be an easy A, right? So I go, I take Spanish. Not gonna lie to y'all, I am thinking I'm living the life. This young man debuting right here. This is Kash. Excuse me, I'm disrespecting this young man here. Kash making his debut here tonight. We have quite a few debuts all over the place this evening. Kash is one of them, making his debut on the main card tonight against Azreal Rolando, against a former, I guess, Continental champion. Well, no, former tag team champion is Azreal Rolando here. So anyway, back to the story, right? So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take Spanish real quick. I'm gonna get an easy A. So my mom goes to school. My mom goes to meet, you know what I'm saying? Meet people, meet, you know what I'm saying? The teachers, right? So she's talking to my Spanish teacher, and they start chatting up in Spanish. And my teacher is like, you know, why don't he know Spanish? And my mom's like, he don't know Spanish. What? He spoke Spanish his whole life. And she's like, oh, really? His whole life. She's like, yeah, he speaks Spanish. He writes. He does all that. Everything in Spanish, which I do. I can speak, write, read in Spanish, right? So the teacher's like, oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Yo, the next day I got kicked out of Spanish class. The next day I got kicked out of Spanish class, which is absolutely insane. That the very next day I got tossed out of Spanish class. Literally within 24 hours. I got tossed out of Spanish class. Sorry, I realized I didn't have my chain on. You know, I'm gonna start wearing my chain a little more often. But within 24 hours, yeah, I got tossed. I got tossed out of Spanish class within 24 hours. Absolute insanity. I was like, why did you tell her you didn't know Spanish? I was like, I didn't tell her I didn't know Spanish. The light bill not being skipped on again. Listen, since you want to hate, I got the real light. Keep playing with me. I got the real light. Look at that fan. Look at that thing. That thing is flying right now. So don't hate on my light bill now. Don't hate on my lights. And now you done messed up my camera. See now what you did? See what you did? You done messed up my camera. You done messed up the flow. See now I gotta reorganize my whole camera because of Miss J. Because of this bad moderator. Because of this bad moderator got me messing up my whole flow again. Because she's trying to be funny. She's trying to be funny here. I think it's time to hire a new moderator. There we go. What's going on, Mello? There we go. It's looking good. It's still kind of cornered off a little bit, but this way. So I gotta move it this way. There we go. Clearly top tier mod work. Look at this. My nice, fancy green screen. Yo, I'm at the point. No, I'm playing. I love this green screen. I just need to get my lamp. Yo, I get my lamp. Done here. Nice. Spanish fly standing Spanish fly by Azreal. And Azreal, again, a former tag team champion. You see him right there with the curly hair going up against Kash in the red, black, and gold, making his debut tonight, too. Answering an open challenge here in the World Championship division. He is going up against a 5th ranked, or no, excuse me, what rank is this man at? A 6th rank in the World Division here. He's tired of feeling like he got disrespected here. Azreal did get disrespected, knocked out of the World Championship opportunity here. And look at Kai. Kai going in. Nice reversal by Azreal. Moves through. Kai with the head kick. Okay. Kai with the, I don't even know what that was. It's like he jumped through the middle rope, jumped for something here. Turned it into a Omega driver of sorts. 1-2. Almost got the win there. Yo, talk about an opening match. This man can get the opening match going. This is going to be his debut. Oh, he's going to be a nasty man right there. If that's going to be his debut. What's he going for? Oh, okay, that was kind of nasty. Big DDT. There's a cover. 1, 2, 3. And he gets the debut win. He gets the win on round number 1. You shot your... you know what's crazy? I just realized it. I looked over at my other screen where my dashboard's at and just realized you shouted yourself out. Top tier mod work. She has not shouted out anybody else but herself. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy that she's only shouted out herself. This is a true work of a mod. True work of a top tier mod right there. Truly some work right here. Just use the shout out command. That one doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. I haven't done it. There's still boxes. Look behind me. Look behind me. I'm gonna show you where I'm at, and so you don't complain, because you'll be the first one to be like, oh, why don't you get your mod stuff? You didn't stream for 3 weeks. You could have gotten your mod stuff done. You could have gotten see. You could have gotten your bot set up. You could have done this. You could have done that. Why didn't you do it? What happened? Why don't you set up your bot stuff? See, you're going to be the one. You're going to be the one. You know why? I'm going to show you right now why. Right? Look what happened. Come over here, right? Come over here. I'm going to knock this down real quick. You see what's happening? You see all these boxes right here? Look, you see that? See all these boxes right here? See all them boxes right there? That's what happened. That's why ain't none of that stuff going on. That's what happened here. Now I gotta lower this even lower. So we out here bullying. See, that is what happened. So anyway, now we back. Now we back in business. Now that we back in business. See? Look at you. And look at you. See? Look at you. Well, listen, that's on Stream Elements. I'm not using Stream Elements. I'm not even sure what bot. No, I'm using WiseBot. Maybe I should use Stream Elements. Maybe I should leave that there. I'm actually going to work on it. I'm going to work on it tomorrow or something like that. Who knows? But as you can see, there are a lot of boxes behind me because the office is still getting unpacked. It's a brand new house. It's a brand new home. For those who don't know, I bought me my house, and it's a lot of damn unpacking to unpack an entire house. It's too damn much. Other things going on too in the family. But that's always one of those things going on in the family. But it's straight. Let's get back to it. Get back to this show because we left him in the ring. Left this poor man in the ring right here. Get back to this show right here. See, Ms. Jana messed up my green screen again. See, now I gotta turn the bitch. a little bit, so it doesn't look too bad. Actually, don't look too bad. I get the other piece. This green screen is absolutely clutch. Is the green screen. So I get that going. Golden. So we got Kash making his debut. He's already ranked, so I guess I kind of spoiled that, right? A second ago here, but Kash getting that win, getting his debut, needs to move up the rankings here. It's almost time for our co-main event of the evening. Our co-main event of the evening is coming right up. I believe right now is co-main event time of the evening. Let's see where we at. Ay, Dios mío, what we at? Today's the 13th? Today's the 13th. It's been a crazy few weeks. Crazy few days. Crazy few weeks. Crazy few weeks for damn sure. Yes, indeed. Our co-main event is up next. It's a 6-man tag. But before we get into our co-main event, I told you there was going to be some beef. I told you there was some beef and there's a situation I was going to handle in the ring. Guess who's in the ring? CJ in the ring. They've been going back and forth throughout the chat the entire night. So CJ in the ring right now, while I fix my camera, I'm going to hide myself. CJ and Sophia getting called out already. See? And Sophia tired of the bullshit here. Or CJ tired of the bullshit. That was a real fast transition. I guess Sophia getting to the ring. This isn't a match. I guess I'm just going to let them fight. I guess I'm just going to let them throw hands here. You know what? Let them throw hands while I fix my camera. Y'all throw hands while I fix my camera here. Obviously, they got beef. Let them handle their business in the ring right now while I handle my business with this camera right now. Just like that, I'm back. I'm way too damn small. Put me right here. There we go. Okay, looking good. It's looking right. Things are working. A drop kick by Sophia. They just lock up in a fight. This is not even a sanctioned match. There's not sanctioned. The referee's just sitting there chilling. How do we figure we let them just fight it out and then we go from there? Let them fight it out and we go from there. We may need to bring back the PWC Underground for this shit. They need to bring back the PWC Underground for this kind of matchup between these two. If they just gonna fight. If they just go and fight and CJ hits Sophia hits in Oblivion. The Oblivion of the sword. CJ, why is CJ getting like bullied here? Okay, CJ, come back. There you go, CJ. CJ's been getting bullied by Sophia here. Attacked, 2 days ago. Yesterday got kicked. Sophia got kicked out of a battle royal because of CJ. Talking crap in the chat, and now Sophia and CJ are fighting out in the ring. Yo, what's going on, Steve-O? Fighting out in the ring, so I don't know what they doing. They on something. Let me sit back. Why my chair not moving? See? I blame Ms. J for this. I 100% blame Ms. J for this. You see how my chair is not moving? My chair all stiff and shit? 100% is on my mods. 100%. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. That's who it's on. That's who it's on. What's going on? Yo. She got clobbered. Damn. Damn. CJ, I don't know what to say right there. Yo, she went for a spin kick. She tried to duck into something and Sophia just kicked her in the damn mouth. Sophia kicked her in the mouth. Y'all don't even know what happened. And she ducked, she tried to go for like an under. She tried to go under a punch or something like that, and she got kicked in the mouth and knocked the fuck out. Not a good look for CJ. Not a good look for CJ at all. Don't know what to say there. No idea what to say right there. CJ got laid out. Kind of feel bad for CJ, but hey, shit happens. Shit happens. Don't know what happened there. CJ got handled. Unfortunately. Let's get to our co-main event. Co-main event, 6-man tag. 6-man tag while I fix my camera one more time. I swear to God, I'm going to fix this every single week. I'm going to fix it before I start streaming because this new green screen, while it's legit, it's a little crazy, right? So 4 and 3. See, the great thing about this shit is I can just do that and modify and hook up the camera real quick, put myself up in the corner. Here comes Alex Young. 6-man tag match right here. This match will determine who will join Outlaw, Saint, and ESJ next week in the 6-way match for the World Championship. So winning team, those 3 will fight each other in part of the 6-way next week. Only one person can be the world champion. We're going to find out. We're going to find out next week. I might be doing another modification to the arena because I figured out in this arena, because of the way I have things set up, motherfuckers can't run through. They can't run through the. They can't run down the ramp for whatever reason. Bear, you are late. The shout out was already done. Ms. J shouted out herself. She was being selfish. Being extremely selfish. Which I shouldn't be surprised. We know who we're dealing with. Oh, you've been lurking? Oh, no worries. Well, welcome in, sir. Welcome in for the lurk. I like to call it being proactive. Proactive is correct. I can't imagine. I'm going to start shouting myself out on your show, on your channel. I'm going to start doing that every day. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Just a cheap plug right there. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays. Sunday is family day. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And then soon, I'm going to be whooping her ass in GM mode. Now, whether it's 2K25 GM mode or whether we do a co-streaming thing, and we get to one of the old school GM modes. You know what's crazy about that? Outside of today, because I was adulting, I'm in every one of your streams. See? Every single one of them. I'm actually, you know what's crazy? I'm in there so often. I'm number 1. I am the first one in the stream during the week. The first one. See, but you gotta take my adulting time. You gotta take my adulting time away, right? I'm the first one every single time. See, she got nothing to say. I'm in the chat. See, I'm gonna go back to the VODs. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Okay, we're gonna go to the VODs. Timless, I work from home. Thankfully, I literally work on the other side of this green screen. So, literally, I am working 3 feet that way. So, what's it called? No excuse at all. But we're gonna have to debunk. We're gonna have to debunk Ms. J real quick. We're gonna debunk Ms. J by opening up the browser and putting some work in. We're going to work. We are going to work. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put in some work real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this right here. I'm gonna keep this right here. Keep this right here. We're going for this matchup here. Vipero is coming out next. Again, this is the first team. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. I don't know how you can do it. I don't know how you can do it. That's horrible. I wouldn't be able to do it. You know, crazy. I used to work. I didn't work outside. I still worked inside of a building. But I used to work 10, 12 hours. For this job, I work crazy hours, but I work from home. So it's kind of like cheating, right? Like, I'm busy. Don't get me wrong. I'm busy. I'm grinding. I'm doing different things, right? But I'm working from home. So I can't ever say that it's like my old job and stuff like that, right? Ooh, look at this. Hold on, wait. Look how it starts all the way at the end right here. I believe it. What do you do? Like, are you outside moving? Are you moving stuff around? You know what's crazy? 5 seconds into this clip is you losing. Literally the first thing you see when you start streaming is you losing. And you know what's crazy? Oh, it's because their stream crashed. Yeah, there we go. Okay, never mind. This is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. It was Owen Stevens, the WZW World Champion. Y'all, our partners, WZW. They are on every single Wednesday. If y'all like wrestling, y'all gotta check out WZW. They are signing. Obviously, we're wrestling too. WCW is legit. Check out Fangs. Hoodie Fangs is the tag. I'll throw it in the chat in a second after I'm done proving my point. I'll be throwing it in the chat in a second. Bang, bang. There we go. 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 This ain't making me look good. This ain't making me look good right now. Okay, so that's hard work for sure. That's hard work for sure, because you're dealing with that heat. You're dealing with that, especially right now in the summer. It's been brutal this year. It's been brutal. Like, yo, 15 minutes before I went live, I took dogs out, and this is probably the first time that I've ever been like, yo, it feels so damn nice out here right now. It feels so nice. Like, yo, it feels amazing. But outside of that, I'm having trouble here. Having so much trouble right now. Not too much trouble, but having so much trouble right now. We got this match right here. Zack Knight as part of team number 2 here, and then team number 3, I think is this one. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Wait till this match. You know what? I'm going to interrupt this match. I'm going to interrupt this match for a real important moment right here. I want to interrupt this match, y'all, for a real important moment. When we get into our entrances, when we get into our main event, I want to interrupt this match sponsored by our sponsor. Our sponsor is me. What am I doing as our sponsor? As our sponsor today, I am going to pop a window catcher real quick. And then from the window catcher, what I'm going to do this one right here. So, in this window capture here that y'all can see on screen, right? It is Zack Knight. Zack Knight's with us. Zack Knight's with us, and in the main event, in this window screen right here, you will see, right? You will see my Twitch, right? You'll see my Twitch page. Cool Twitch page. Let's zoom in right here. Let's just zoom in right here. Whose stream is this? Whose stream is this? Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Now, what I want to point out is, you know, when the people that get the little stick and they start like beating on the screen. I wish I had one of those, because then I can get an example. Now notice how she's gonna get quiet real quick, because I'm about to throw the example on screen real quick. So let's just move this higher and higher and higher and higher, and then let's go right here. So if you take a look at the center of the screen, you did. It was a good match. You did. It was a good fight. We're gonna have to run that back. But if you look back at the screen right here, right? I just want to point out. Look at the highlight right here. So right as the stream started, 3 minutes into the stream, who's there? Who's there? Y'all want to see who that is in the stream? 3 minutes into the stream, a polite, respectful mod. Just point this out. Point this out, y'all, right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? Notice how she gone. Notice how she disappeared. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna leave this right here. Because this match is about to start. We can go ahead and hide this. But I just want to show you did. It did not go well for CJ at all. Did not go well for CJ at all. It's straight. But I just wanted to prove a point. Just to prove a point. Just to prove a point. Y'all can see it right there. Y'all see who was there. Y'all see who was there first. Ignore Die. Die's cool, but Die don't matter at this point. Die don't matter right now. Die was tab. See, Die was tab. Tabs don't count. Tabs don't count. Look. The bot and then me. The bot and then me. And notice she's quiet. She's quiet. So no one, when she come back talking that noise, I got something for her. When she come back talking that noise, I got something for you here. 6-man tornado tag team match, co-main event of the evening. Our next match is the World Championship at La Reina del Mundo. It is our main event, but our co-main event right now, we have El Vipero, Alex Young, and Judas. Tabs don't count for who. I'm talking about you. I'll bring it back up. Look. Who's the first one? on the stream? Who's the first one? Let's just remember. Who was there first. Remember who was there first. See, I got the proof. I got the footage. I did not poof. I was there. I feel like I can scroll through this. Bang, look at that. I just scrolled through and look at that. And there it is. And there's Jack Quee. Oh my goodness, Jack Quee. We need a Jack Quee remote. We need a Jack Quee emote right now. Or a Jack Quee, what's it called? Point redeem. That's what we need. Look at that. I just skipped to a random part in the video. And look at that. Oh my goodness. No, that was straight luck. Ain't none of that. That was straight luck. I'm just saying, straight luck. Let's get back to this match. Over here, ruining this matchup for these 3 competitors right now. Excuse me. You got Judas Krowe, El Vipero and Alex Young versus Jay Williams. I think of the name for a second. Zack Knight and Owen Stevens. The winner of this match next week will go to our main event, 6-way for the interim PWC World Championship, or La Alma. Our World Championship will be on the line tomorrow. Next week, in a 6-way. That's chapter 63, chapter 64, which is in 2 weeks. We got our main event, either Carol or Brie will go one-on-one with Lydia Love for the PWC Women's World Championship, or La Reina. You'll be seeing that one in 2 weeks. Co-main event next week. We got a lineup. Next week might be a crazier lineup. Co-main event, Chell defends his Coastal Caribbean Championship against Rafael Rivera. We got Dolly versus AJ Parker. We also have Natoli Xander and Tally hosting an open challenge, a non-title open challenge next week for any tag team. Any tag team that can handle it, go for it. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Have a great night. Have a great evening. Enjoy. Hopefully you're not off tomorrow. Well, hopefully you're off tomorrow, I should say. Hopefully you're off tomorrow, so you have a good evening, good rest. Tim, thank you for coming through. I know it's greatly appreciated. Really appreciate for everyone that came through tonight. I appreciate y'all so much love. So much love. Let's make sure y'all give Timless the follow if you're not giving him the follow. I don't know how I'm not doing it. But give Timless the follow. Give Timless the follow here. I have to wait 41 minutes. I'm the damn streamer. Give Timless a follow if y'all not doing it. Please do. Only takes but a second. Lord knows we can always see more content creators out there. Always a fun thing to see more content creators out in the world. Well, this fight is going everywhere right now. Again, winning team. All it takes is one move for the winning team to get to where they need to get to. Owen Stevens with a big move on the outside. Owen Stevens has a few things on his plate. Obviously, a WCW World Champion. Looking to become the PWC Tag Team Champions. One half of it. Looking to be a World Champion as well. So he has a lot on his plate right now. Is that going to be too much for him here? Zack Knight is busted open. But still has a chance to taunt. Still feels the need to taunt even while being busted open. Feels that need to throw a taunt or two in. We got a submission there. We got an arm cross here, an arm lock here. No one is saving him here. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. I thought I already was. I know I see you, so I'm surprised I wasn't. So I absolutely am now, and I'll be coming through. Don't you worry. An ad starts in a couple seconds. No, the hell it does, son of a bitch. I missed the ad. I missed it, and ad started. When ad is starting, it is midnight. We got some shit to handle still. Straight up, we got time. Yeah, straight up, because we got time. I'm in the office. I don't gotta be quiet no more. I can talk more. The wife is here. We got a roll up here by Vipero on Owen Stevens. Owen Stevens able to kick out of it though. Next week also we got Mike Magnum in action. We got Jay Reyes in action. We got a lot going on next week, y'all. Next week is going to be a big show, even bigger than this one. Crazy enough because we still have our World Championship match to go. So a lot going down in the next couple of hours. The next couple of hours here, we got a lot going on. Nice reversal. He just, I figured that's what he was doing. I figured that's exactly what he was trying to do. He just clocked Judas with some brass knuckles here. Judas is out. Zack Knight is trying to take advantage, but Vipero immediately came in and took care of it. One of those teammates are down. Wow, and look at that. And Zack Knight tried to get control here. Vipero with a kick. It's a bit of a chaotic match right now. What the hell is he doing here? Throws him to the apron here. Both men on the apron on the outside. He's about to go for the pile driver to the floor. This is straight concrete. A straight concrete floor right here. And then that crossfade, that arm lock again. And no, this time he was able to slip out of it. But he's had it twice now. Once on Jay Williams, another time on Zack Knight. Jay got saved. Zack Knight, he powered through. He powered through and got out. Nice shoulder tackle on the outside. What is Vipero doing? Vipero trying to pick up the scraps. Again, Zack Knight is out of it, picking up the scraps, going for a sleeper hold here. And Alex Young was trying to defend, but Zack Knight got out of the sleeper hold. Zack Knight is out cold and they got hit in the face. There's a pin, one, and no, Stevens is able to save it. The Rockstar is able to save it and gets DDT'd for his troubles, laid out completely for his troubles. Zack Knight out the ring. Right now, we're in a situation where he is getting jumped. Jay Williams is getting jumped. He's got hit with a big move by Alex Young. Oh, we about to get a win, and we get a win. Vipero takes the win. Jay Williams, Alex Young, and El Vipero move on to our main event next week. Oh, not Jay Williams, sorry. Judas Krowe. Judas Krowe. Jay Williams took the pin. Jay Williams took the pin. And Judas Krowe, Alex Young, and El Vipero will go on to help us decide who will be the interim world champion until Desmo graces us with his presence again. We are about to see and look at that. That's so many moves that Williams got hit with. And again, Zack Knight, he kind of got laid out. He got hit with a lot of moves too. But Zack Knight got tossed out the ring. And that's really where the beginning of the end started. I mean, you see him laid out there. He's laid out. He's out of it. That's really what signaled kind of the end of it all. Was that right there. I mean, he hit a big move. Zack Knight, you see out the ring. Stevens trying to get up to save his partner. Could not save his partner here. This is a huge 6-man win for this team of 3. Again, teammates tonight, opponents next week. Absolutely cool as hell. Next week, one of the 3 will become the interim world champion, along with having to contend with 3 others. Having to contend with 3 others is going to be crazy. Y'all, once again, thank you so much for coming through. I am exhausted from a long day of adulting. It's probably going to be a lot of long days of adulting. I put a bed up today. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. A bunch of bullshit. It's cool. It's cool. We got more going on. We got our main event to go. Last match of the evening. Brie and Carol. Last time they had this match was back in May. Carol had a dream match. Dream match situation here where she wanted to fight Brie. She put the title up on the line against Brie and lost the championship. Brie has been a fighting champion since, defending it twice now. This is her 3rd title defense up against Carol this time around. Carol, someone that she beat before. Can Brie do it again in this rematch? Again, the final match of the evening. A quick note, because earlier tonight, we did see a bit of an attack here. That was Sam Osborne. Sam Osborne earlier tonight came out after the Azora or Amaya and Lydia left, attacking Jervain and Dante Morales, leaving them both laid out. That was earlier tonight while we were looking at rankings. Didn't get a chance to talk about it. Let's get to our main event officially now. Main event officially now. Again, last night of the evening, last fight of the evening, and then we are going to see my friend Glooms. We'll be back maybe tomorrow. I can miss the wife on that one, but let's go ahead and hit that transform real quick. We're gonna go to 400 por 300. That's the way to go. And look at that, that's the way to go right here. But here comes Carol. Here comes Carol. Carol finally getting that rematch. It's been 4 months. 4 months of fighting, 4 months of winning for Carol. She is 4-0 since losing the world championship. So she has won every single match since losing the world championship back in May. Every single match she has won, and now she's back to try again. She's back to try again. Can she become a 2-time world champion? Can Carol become a 2-time world champion, beating someone that she considers an idol, someone that she asked for months ago? She asked for months ago, and Brie ended up taking her championship from her. It's BDG time indeed. The $1 billion goddess, it is time. Going up against, again, someone that she has not been able to beat. There is Brie effing George, the La Reina del Mundo, the women's world champion, once again coming out here to defend her championship. this will be the last match of the evening. This will be the final match of the evening. World Championship rematch. Okay, Carol and Brie part 2. Part 2 here for La Reina del Mundo. Can Carol do it? Is Brie gonna sweep this? Is Brie gonna sweep this here? Let's go through our official introductions. Obviously, the referee, the announcer ain't talking because I'm doing the talking here, but this is for the Women's World Championship. There is the challenger that is Carol Diane Parks. Again, a former world champion, former continental champion. She's done a lot here since coming in a few years back. Carol has done a lot. Here is her opponent. Again, third title defense. 2 successful title defenses already. Third title defense, Brie George gets the opportunity to defend. She's beaten world champions, beaten Corey Gonzalez, beat Quinn Rose. Can she beat another former world champion again? Again, this is what it's about. The referee showing it off on both sides. It's about La Reina del Mundo, the Women's World Championship on the line. In the yellow is the challenger, Carol. In the black and white is the champion, Brie. The referee ringing the bell, and here we go. And Carol immediately running in for a Superman punch. Brie was able to move out of the way, immediately locks in. Carol built the power advantage. For sure, Carol's going to have that power advantage here. Moves through, grabs the arm. Good reversal by Brie. Very good reversal by Brie here. Carol, really lethal kicks too. Another reversal by Carol. We're going back and forth with these reversals, starting this match off here. Hammerlock here. Can Carol advance forward? And she does. Gets the trip, able to retain control again on the champion. One more lockup. They're struggling for positioning here. Struggling for positioning. Carol again just shoves Brie down. Brie moves out the way, but Carol's able to get a body shot. Real smart move. Went high and missed it. Carol, kind of timed that out incorrectly there. That's blocked by Brie. Again, the two very best in the women's division right now. Carol and Brie on the top of the division for a very good reason. Get right to the face. Carol is relentless, full of heart here. Brie is absolutely intense. This is what I'm talking about. A kick to the gut, now a kick to the side of the head. Drop kick, nice drop kick. And second time they're going up against each other. Went up against each other earlier this year. Back in May, Brie ended up the winner here. Brie so far is doing a lot of that repetitiveness. Again, the last match, Brie just kept that flurry going. There's the cover. Just the one count though. Carol still got some fight. Still got some fight here. A little bit of the Stephanie McCare move right here by Brie. Yeah, my foot fell asleep. My foot fell asleep. Backside by Brie. Nice move. Kick. Head kick right to the back of the head. Carol needs to get some consistency. We're talking about the kicks. Carol got great kicks. Carol has great kicks. She has a great forearm. She's absolutely used her strikes overall to get ahead in this matchup. That's exactly what she's doing here. She's utilizing a bit of her strikes and mixing it up with a grapple. Nice suplex by Carol. Carol needs to mix up her moves. Mix up all of her moves to get going here. Superman punch missed by Brie. Elbow to the face. And a forearm to the face. A backhand. Backhand here. Carol charging up, running into the corner. Knee right to the face. kick to the back. Carol, very versatile, going for a triangle right here. Going for a triangle. She has the triangle, Gogo Plata, locked in. Brie was able to stand up, get to her feet. Exactly what she needed to do is get to her feet, get that leverage. And she did. She just ate a spinning back fist, and now they're going back and forth in these strikes. We're early in this match, and they're going back and forth in these strikes. Back and forth, not reversal by Carol. Carol going for the chop here. Brie throwing the chop of her own. Look at that, she's asking Carol for more. Asking Carol for more before smacking her right across the mouth. Big chop. Brie this time gets a reversal. And shit, it's a hockey fight now. It's a hockey fight, and Carol's able to get the advantage of it. Again, Carol has the better striking of the two, and Carol needs to take advantage of that. Carol can throw hands. Brie is more technical in this kind of a sense. This is Carol's forte here. Big scoop slam. What is Brie going, or Carol going for? Going to the top rope. Top rope here, going for a kick. Oh, double knees. Double knees. Right into a pin. Does a 2 count. There it is right there. Axe kick by Carol. Carol, this is what I'm saying. Carol needs to start using the legs. Carol has the height. She needs to start using her legs to her advantage. Very good kicks. Spears her right to the outside. Takes her to the outside. Carol can't win. She can win this by counter, but she won't win the championship there. Knee to the face of Brie. Oh, that's crazy. Curl stomping her face first into the concrete. Face first into the concrete is Brie, or is Carol. Carol just tossing Brie around right now. We're at 3 counts. We're way early. We're way early. You've seen that bruising on Carol's face. See the bruising around the eyes from this matchup already. Brie trying to get up. And she's up. And they just flew into each other. They flew into each other. And Carol took advantage with a Superman punch. Lays out the champion. Carol, oh my God, another forearm. Carol loves those forearms. She's throwing these forearms to the outside. Brings Brie back into the ring. That was a big time forearm. Now Carol waiting for her to get up again. I was waiting for her to get up. Gave Brie that opportunity. She just back-fisted the hell out of her. Back-fisted the hell out of her. Now going for the cross armbar. Carol looks to be cut open. Brie fights out of it. Nice backflip there. I thought she was going to land on her feet. Instead, got a knee in the face. Nice drop kick. Drop kick missed. Drop kick missed. Brie's got to keep that control going. Carol now trying to get a rebound move. Gets the X Factor. X Factor face first on Brie. Are we about to have a new champion? 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. And Carol did it with an X Factor. That is crazy. She finished it with an X Factor. That's not even her finishing move. She finished it with an X Factor. She finally beats Brie to become a 2-time world champion. Beats Brie to become a 2-time world champion. Hype indeed. Hype indeed. Carol is back in at the top. Carol's back at the top. Carol is back at the top. Big kick to the back of big Superman punch right there. Carol's at the top again. Look at that. She went through a lot. Yo, Brie went through a lot. Brie threw damage. Brie was throwing some moves. Brie was throwing some moves, but look, that X Factor hit. 1, 2, 3. Carol is the world champion again. Carol is... Oh, shit. The fuck? Boy, ain't no way she cashing in the siege token from WZW on my damn champion in the ring. And Carol trying to fight back already. Ain't no way. That was hella quick. How the hell? So, this is AJ Parker. AJ Parker is in a contender match next week. She has a siege token from WZW on Wednesdays. And she's using the damn siege token to fight Carol. She's using the siege token to fight Carol here. Instead of going for the WZW championship, she's using a siege token on Carol instead of using it on someone else. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, that is crazy. Boy, that's fucking ridiculous. She used the siege token that I put on her. That I put on her here because she has it in WZW. And she used it on Carol to take the world championship from Carol. Yo, not even a minute after Carol won the fucking belt. She used the thing. I literally put it on her so she would have it. And she used it to steal the damn championship. And she used it to steal. Yo, son, I literally gave her the damn briefcase to use. Or to have. Clip the fucking thing. Clip the damn thing. I gave her the briefcase to have and she used it and then now she's breaking my screen. I literally gave her the briefcase to use. Where am I? Right here. I gave her the briefcase to carry it because she has it on WZW. And she won it like, what, 4 months ago? For those who watch WZW. Fang's not here. Those who watch WZW. She won that shit like 4 months ago. I gave her the briefcase to carry it, not to fucking use it. Bruh, where's the clip? Where's the clip? I ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. Where's the clip? I don't even have the clip. Carol, how are we handling this? Carol, how are we handling this? How are we handling this? How are we handling this? No, how? How do you want to handle this? How shall we handle this? AJ Parker is the new women's world champion. Carol has won it twice. AJ Parker is the new women's world champion. How are we handling this? She did indeed. Technically, she works here too. But she has a briefcase. So the way that briefcase works, for those who don't watch WZW, that basically is a Money in the Bank briefcase. I think you should get it first. Over anyone else. I think you should get it first. So the way the WZW briefcase works, it works just like the Money in the Bank briefcase. You can cash it in at any time for any world championship. Any world championship of your choosing. Any world championship of your choosing, you are able to cash it in within the same promotion. Not steal it and go to another promotion with it. But she did it, and we're gonna have to run that rematch. We're gonna have to run that rematch back. I think Carol needs to charge up. Carol needs to get us a consistent, a regular rematch, a real rematch, a real one-on-one match here. AJ, I mean, technically speaking, I gave her the briefcase to walk around with in this promotion. So technically, I gave her the briefcase to be able to use. But she done used it in the wrong way. I guess I can't say there's no right or wrong way to use it. But we got Chapter 62 results to put together here in a second. I got some pictures. Holy shit, she is a thief. She is a thief. She has stolen the Women's World Championship. La Reina del Mundo. We have 2 new champions tonight. This show started with 3 different champions. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Carol's got to get her rematch. Carol's quest to now become a 3-time world champion in PWC it's happening. It's happening. That was a 3-time world champion right there. That is ridiculous. Hey, listen, we gotta get the rematch then. We gotta get the rematch. We gotta get the rematch going. When is the question? Let's look at the chapters. You know what? Let me look real quick. Sorry, I have to swap. Oh shit, I swapped to the wrong page. I guess I can keep it on this one. Alright. Look at our shows. Next week, that's chapter 63. Following week. You know what's crazy? Is because of the fact that Lydia won got the most likes of any matchup during our tour, Lydia actually gets first dibs. So you know what we're gonna do? What date is this? October 11th. October 11th. Fuck it. Let's go. October 11th. Carol and AJ. One-on-one. How about that? Chapter 65. We on the road. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put the show at then. Chapter 65. We are on the road. Carol, you know what? Carol, where do you want the show from? I'm going to let Carol choose where the show comes from. But chapter 65. Carol versus AJ for the World Championship. That's how we doing this shit. That's how we doing. If AJ can retain, you know what's crazy? AJ has to go against Lydia now to retain it. So if AJ can retain it, then she will go up against Carol on October 11th. That's when we doing it. That's a little under a month from now. Chapter 65. Carol, you tell me where you want this show. You tell me where you want the match. What arena? Or what location? I'll say arena because I don't use the legit arenas like anybody else. I just use little shitty buildings. You tell me where you want it. I'll make that shit happen. Let's book it. Chapter 65. Carol versus AJ for La Reina del Mundo. That's what we do. In Chapter 64, AJ's got to defend the championship then too. So a lot going on here in the next few weeks. A lot going on for next week. Let me go back to Fight Focus real quick. But going on our main event next week. As you can see, I've updated here. We got 6 men fighting for the interim world championship. Brian Outlaw, Sebastian Saint, ESJ. Sorry, the mouse in the way right here. Alex Young, Judas Krowe, and El Vipero. Co-main event, the Triple C. Chad Gonzalez versus Rafael Rivera. Dolly, I had to make a change. So Sophia, where's Sophia at? So I made this change. Technically speaking, AJ cannot compete in 2 divisions at once. So I made this change real quick. I'm going to have to change it in the rankings too. Since AJ has technically moved here, Sophia will move here. So what we're going to do is Sophia and Dolly will go one-on-one next week. The winner will face Ivy for the champion, for the Rep DR championship. So the winner of this match next week will be the #1 contender. Nally and Tally have a non-title open challenge next week as well. So let's type this in real quick. I'm gonna type this in while I'm here. N1C right here, and then this. Let's merge that real quick and put open challenge. Let's see who's going to answer that open challenge next week. It's number one contender Dolly and Sophia. Opportunity comes in. Sophia's getting an opportunity here, especially after she laid out poor CJ today. So Dolly and Sophia are going and dealing with that. And then we'll have some more matches announced throughout. Again, Jay Reyes is coming back. We have a few more things going on. I have a match I'm talking with WZW to make happen. We are going with it. Let's get going. But y'all, appreciate y'all coming through. Where are we going tonight? Who's on? Who's grading? Who's good people's on right now? Where are the good people at right now? I know one good person that's around right now. So let's go to that raid real quick. Let's go to that raid. You know the goal is always nice and small. Good Lord, pause, she said. But who are we going to tonight? I think I know who we're going to. I mean, it's like a spoiler, but I know exactly who I'm going to. Is it Gloomin? Yeah, it's Gloomin. Yeah, it's Gloomin. Start the raid. We're going to Gloomin. Alright, the goal is like 3. Oh shit, there's 6, there's 7. Y'all awesome. 8, 9. 9, okay. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love. Let's go give Gloomin some love. Gloomin is playing Uncanny Trail. Remember, Gloomin's a spooky streamer, so we're going from wrestling to spookiness. Which, after today, it kind of popped up out of nowhere, right? Kind of popped up out of nowhere. So that's where we're going, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Thank you so much. Next week, new intro, new outro, all those good things. I got it all in the tank. Just gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving in the right direction. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so very much. Much love. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Check out Twitter, additional matches, more backstage stuff, a lot going on there. Check out the Discord. If you're not in the multiverse, I don't know what the hell you're doing. You better get in the multiverse. That's all I gotta say. Get in the multiverse. You get, obviously, the PWC stuff, but you also get to chill with Miss J and her community. You also get to be part of TKO if you get the points up. There's so much you can do. There's absolutely so much you can do. Take advantage of it all. But y'all, have a great evening. Thank you so much. Much love. Let's go see what Gloomin's up to. And I'm gone. Have a good night. Hang out for the raid. Total lie, too. Total lie. Total lie. Hit that right now.